Alrighty, welcome guys. It's the last harvest here on this farm, so it's getting dark. We're in a rush. I think we got it though. We have most of our field done. It's the last harvest, so just have a little bit to do and we'll be done. This is what we have combined right now, guys. We're just getting right into it because it's starting to get dark. And I'm thinking about buying one more field to harvest this year. That way we have a little bit more ground. Although we did buy one. Should probably buy one field at a time, but we're going to try and get two this year if we can. And some of this grain's going to go to the co-op. But alrighty, so this is what we have harvested so far, and then we have all of 29 to do here on our map. So we have all of that to do, but should be able to get it done pretty decently quick, because this combine can go pretty fast on this field because the field's all flat. It doesn't have any hills, well, many hills. It's kind of just light slopes, and we got a corn header on, but we are sliding around. But as you guys can tell, it's snowing, so it's getting cold out. We gotta get this stuff in the bins and the rest of it to the co-op to get some cash to pay some loans and to buy some more fields. So we're just gonna run one grain cart right now because it's slippery on the field. The other one's sitting over there if this one breaks, because I had the axle on the one break the other year and we had to fix it, which I'm probably gonna sell that grain cart soon and replace it with a new one. Probably still a used one, but it'll be somewhat new. And while this machine hadn't been needed, we were using this tractor when we were waiting. We used it to disc the rest of this field up. So we just have a little bit around the edges to get where we missed, and then we're good to go for disking. Filling that up. Pretty sure the top of the bin's open. It should be. It would be spilling out everywhere. Yep. Filling this up, and we are at 40,000 liters of corn, so we have to hit 100 liters and then we sell the rest. Depending on how much grain we do get though, because I do need to take about 2 loads to the co-op. So if we're at 40, then another chunk of this field. So 2 of these chunks and we'll be at 80. So we're just gonna hit 100 on this field. So it'd be nice to get another cornfield. Take a look up here quick, see if there are any more cornfields. There's a soybean field, but if I had a semi, I'd do it. Because I'd have to haul all my equipment a long distance. That one wouldn't be worth doing. That one would be, though. That's a cornfield, too. 1,124,000. It's straight across the road from the one. Yeah, just right up the road here. That's 1 million. Wonder what this little guy for 6 is. 335,000. That's a soybean field. We could buy this one. We could do this. Take all those soybeans out. We can just sneak along the edge of the field here. Do that one quick. Let's see how well our combine's doing on fuel, all that. It's doing alright. A corn header could use some maintaining though. It's starting to get a little bare metal on some of it, and it's starting to wear out, but it still works. A couple more years with it, and I can sell that. Alrighty, we're gonna go and look in the used market here for any equipment. It's a nice machine. So we're gonna drop this, we're gonna go grab the disc, and we're gonna finish disking around this field here. And I think we're gonna try and pull the gravity wagon with the truck. And we're gonna take the tractor down, and we're gonna go disc up that soybean field that we just did. And this way, next year, I'd love to just use one tractor next year. So if we can have everything disked by this fall, that would be amazing. I would like to not put as many hours on this tractor next year, but I think I'm gonna try and just use this one next year. And then if I don't need the 8110, then I'll sell it and I'll buy a different one. So if I don't have to use the 8110, we'll be good to go. Because this one doesn't burn as much fuel. And this has got more horsepower. Well, it uses the same amount, except it's got a bigger tank and more horsepower. It's just easier to run this, because I don't have to fill it up as often. And, you know, it's a much nicer, comfier cab to sit in. I missed a little spot in the field there, but I'll leave that. It's okay. Alrighty, I think this field's done and ready to go for planting. I think it's all good. Yeah, this one's almost halfway. It's almost already up to 5 hours, and well, it's the first year of really running this machine. It's our first harvest with it, at least. So it's catching up to the other machines. Oh, I have to put my cruise control back up. I was using that when I was running the grain cart next to the combine. So we're catching up to, well, not catching up, but we're getting up to the main road here, one of the main roads, and then we have about 1.5 miles down this, and then we turn off onto another dirt road, 1/2 mile on that road, and we'll be at our destination. I don't even know if it's half a mile down that road, but here we go. So we turn off right up here. It's not a long drive down here. Longest part's that first main dirt road there to get over. So yeah, I'm switching up the plans. I'm not going to run the 8110 as much next summer, I don't think. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try and use this machine some more. I ought to disc this field up and sell it, and then buy a bigger one, because it keeps its same value. Okay, so we're gonna put a buddy on this, and we're gonna get over, check the combine really quick. Here we go. Here we go. See how fast we can get going. I'll hop back in our old tracks here. Don't want it to push us around, so definitely have to slow down over at these turns. goes. Up into the grain bin. I'd put the truck on here, that way I could run the other tractor and the auger, but don't have PTO on the truck. So we're at 54,000 bushels, well, liters. We're up to 56,000. So we're halfway there, and we're over halfway on the field, which is not good. That means we're not going to hit that 100, I don't think. We'll probably just hit it, because we're almost to 60. So we'll hit it by just a little bit, I think. I don't know actually if we're halfway on the field yet. No, we're not halfway on the field yet. We're getting close, but we're not there yet. Okay, so I get more time to look at fields to buy. So I'm looking at buying field number 3. I think that'd be a good field to buy. But that one's $101,124,000. Oh, wait a minute. A 7R just came for sale. This is a 350. I think it's bigger than the one that we have. Ours is a 290. Theirs is a 350. I'm buying it. We're gonna buy this. If we get the field, we're buying a new tractor. So they want 17,107. We can get ours. Ours we could sell for 162,000, and theirs is bigger. They want 117. We will be selling the 8110 then. Oh, we can go right to 107. We'll borrow a little bit. Up to 130. We can go up to 132 on modifications. We're gonna put Continentals on this. I can go with weights or I can go with doubles. I'm gonna put we're gonna go with duals. And instead of a I don't know if we should go 3-point. We can go 3-point or loader. I want to go loader with this, but I don't think we need the loader on it. Unless we get cattle. We're going to buy it with the loader because we don't normally use a 3-point on the front. And if we do, we can always just have them put a new 3-point on the front of it. So we're going to buy that for 128,000. And while we're gonna leave that tractor down there, and we'll just, when we go to buy a planter, we'll pick the planter up with the tractor. But here it is. Here's our new beauty. That looks nice. I do like it with the loader. So yeah, the paint's good. It's got 41 on damage. That's okay. Ooh. It's got 43 hours on it. We're gonna run it still. Wait. That's a lot of hours, but we should be alright. Because of the condition. We're gonna also repaint it. There we go. So basically a new tractor, I'd say. This is gonna be a big beast. Alright, we gotta go get the fuel trailer. Put some fuel and the combine. So we can keep him going. And we have to go planter shopping now. So a new tractor, a new planter, and then I'd like to get a bigger planter. We may go with the same style and the same size one that we had before, because it did work fine. I don't know. I think we should go a little bit bigger, just so that we can cover more area. And the snow is set in. Oh my. This is gonna be rough to move that green coat. We have to watch out now because it's gonna be very slippery. So if I hit the brakes. We're spinning. And we're sliding too. Our fuel trailer's empty. Why did our lights just shut out? Huh. There we go. That was weird. Alright. Yeah, keep going. So we have no fuel to put in the combine anymore. So we got to go up to the fuel barrels, pick up some more. That's going to be expensive, because it gives us a bill every time we pull out of that, because we have a fuel company keep the tank full. And I just ran over the hitch. Should be fine though. It's a heavy duty hitch. Alrighty, I gotta take a second and there we go. That should be quiet now. Oh, I should also pick up a snowplow while that tractor's down there. Oh, we're sliding a lot. Yeah, we're definitely using a lot more fuel this year, and it's expected because we bought more fields. So I just hit the gas across the field here. As long as we don't stop, we should be fine. This is what we got caught in last year for the entire harvest, was this snow, and it was horrible on this field. Sneak up on the combine here. Fill the combine back up all the way. We're gonna let that guy get back to running the combine. That way we can go run over, grab the grain cart, get ready to unload him. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. We're gonna go bring this over, dump it, that way we don't have a ton of weight, and it doesn't do stuff like this, so it pushes us around. Let's hope our solar panel makes some money. Or not our solar panel, I keep saying that. Our windmill and radio tower makes us a little bit of money because we have $382 in the bank account, and going down by the second. And 68,000 liters of corn. There, we don't have to listen to the annoying idling of the truck anymore. So this is the planter that we used to have. I feel like we should buy a bigger one. So this one can do 9 meters in length. This one can do 12, so it's only a little bit bigger, and they want 139,000 instead of 89 grand. So I don't know if it's really worth it. And if we didn't go with those, we have, oh, right here, perfect one. Perfect tiny little guy. Yeah, this way too small. And if we didn't go with those, we have, oh, right here, perfect one. I was thinking about this. I have Discord going off. This is great.